We have to slow it down on all the carbs. You want some potato salad? You do? Okay, hold on.
Golden like the sun when I step in the seat. Happy sweet vibes, yeah, you know what I mean. From the hive to the home, either way I'm a treat. Going live from my home with a new recipe, yeah.
Honey be a treat, cause honey be so sweet. Honey be a treat, cause honey be so sweet. Honey be a treat, cause honey be so sweet, yeah. Honey
And breathable. I absolutely love it. Hey honeybees, welcome back to my kitchen, guys. Before we get started, I need you guys to do one thing. Guess. And you just smash that like button. Pretend like you like me. Pretend like we're a family, guys. I'm gonna wait, okay? Oh, I'm gonna wait for you guys to subscribe too. So subscribe and I'll wait for that too. Finished? You are. Aw, thank you so much. Guys, don't forget to hit that bell to be notified. So every time I'm throwing out some hits, after hits, you'll be notified every single time. Okay, anyways, guys, enough playing around, guys. Today we are making some fish soup. Yes, I said it, fish soup. Don't laugh at me, okay? All right, listen, I got somebody behind the camera that's acting what's going on here. She said, blink, blink, and blink. I don't know if she needs help or not, so we'll figure that out in a few seconds. She might need some help. She might be calling out for like, I don't know, it might be an SOS type deal. I'm not really for sure. She's just blinking a lot. I don't know. But we'll figure it out in a minute, guys. We have some things over here for the fish soup, and I'll let you know how to make fish soup and what to put in it so that it's called fish soup, okay? So let's get started. All right, to get started with our fish soup, we're gonna start with a fresh pot of boiling water. It hasn't started boiling yet, but we are going to use, chicken bouillon. Guys, this is easy, quick, simple, and straight to the point. We're just gonna throw some bouillon inside of here. You can use cubes if you want to. It's totally up to you. This is the point where you're gonna put all your seasonings and all that good stuff in there as well. Okay, so I'm gonna use some onion powder. Don't need a whole bunch. Well, you can use it to your own taste. We're gonna use some seasoning salt. We wanna make sure it's nice and flavorful, guys. We're gonna put in some, well, we already got onion powder, so that's that. I just happen to have 2 of those. Garlic powder. Use the rest of that. Guys, I couldn't find garlic powder anywhere. I went out and I did look for more, but I couldn't find any more. We have paprika. Great for color. Wonderful for color, actually. Red pepper flakes. All right, guys, you don't really necessarily need all of this. If you want to just use the bouillon, you can just use the bouillon. If you just want to use the seasoning salt, the regular seasoning salt, garlic powder, all that good stuff, you can just do that. Okay, so we're going to stir her up a little bit. And then we're going to add some of this tomato paste. We're going to use 2 cans of tomato paste for thickness. All right, so we're just going to add this in. Yeah, it sinks to the bottom, guys. It sinks to the bottom. All right, after this, I'm going to show you all the vegetables that goes inside of this dish. Well, the vegetables I'm going to put in the dish. Okay. Stir her up. Put her in the pool. Isn't this just so relaxing? Okay, guys, so the vegetables that we're going to be using is, we have green beans. This is fresh green beans, guys. We have carrots. I didn't have very many carrots. We have white onion. We have green onion. And over here in this bowl, we have celery. We have some fresh parsley, cilantro, jalapeno. And last but not least, we have our kale greens. All of this is going inside of the pot. Okay, guys, you can use any fish that you want to use. I'm choosing to use whitings. This is what my choice to use is, but we're going to use this last. We're not going to put this in now. We don't want it to be all, you know, mushy. No need to season it or anything like that. So, yeah. This is the fish I choose to use. It's still kind of frozen a little bit, but it'll be just fine. And we're going to use this again at the end. All right, guys, we're going to add the vegetables in. Any vegetables that you want to stay kind of crispy, you want to add those vegetables in last. I don't have any actual peppers, or I will add those in there too, but this is good enough. I actually found some more carrots, guys. So let's add the vegetables. First, we're going to start off with the kale greens, because I think it makes more sense to add the kale greens in here. Add as much as you're going to take. So we'll do the kale greens first. This is probably going to boil down a little bit. So I'll do half the bag of kale greens. So we added the kale greens, guys. I forgot to tell you about the potatoes. I have potatoes over here. I did not boil them on the stove, but I have them right here. So I'm going to add these potatoes right now. I did have them in the microwave. No, why'd you put them in the microwave? Oh my goodness, they work out just as fine, guys. They work out just as fine, as you can see. As you can see, it's okay. It's not gonna hurt anything, guys. All right, we added our potatoes. Might need more potatoes. I might end up splitting this pot because I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna overflow or not. But we're gonna find out. I think it might overflow. We might have to split the pot up. Hey, you guys break it up. Break it up. We're splitting you guys up. All right. But maybe not. We'll see. Got our green beans. We got more green beans. Because we're definitely going to have to fit this fish in here. Yeah. We got our cilantro. Celery. All right, let's split the pot up. I'll come to the realization this is just not going to work. All right, guys, so we have 2 pots of fish soup, and I have not dropped the fish in yet, okay? This is what it looks like. And the broth tastes good, so make sure you taste your broth and make sure you have it just the way you like it. All right, it's pretty much time to put our fish inside the pot, so let's get started with that. It's unseasoned, so I'm gonna rinse these off as much as possible. Rinse them, wash them. You don't wanna do too much to them because you don't want them to fall apart, okay? So depending on what kind of fish that you're going to use, it all depends. You can like leave it like this if you want to, or you can choose to chop it up. If you want to put a fish head in there, go ahead and throw you a big old fish head in there. That's all up to you and how you like your stuff. Okay? So I want to make sure we have a bite of fish into every little spoonful. So I'm just cutting them up in chunks. Guys, this is going to be such a refreshing dish. I know right now it's summer, so I mean, well, summer is approaching, but it's spring, but it's nice and warm outside right now. But this is still good, and it's healthy. It's more on the healthier end, if that makes sense. So yeah, so just cut these up in little pieces. Nothing fancy. Okay, we're doing things the easy way. Everything that we do is easy. So just cut her up. So we're putting this in at the end because we want to make sure it stays together. And we're not gonna do too much to it, you know what I mean? Like as far as like tossing it and turning it in the pot. So yeah, this is how this goes. Nice, delicious fish soup. All right, let's add the fish. Remember, I got 2 pots over here. And pot number 1. You don't need loads of fish because it's fish soup. And I'm over here adding to this one too. Sorry guys, I'm doing something over here. You know, you hear the microwave going off. There's always something going off in this house. So I used 1 bag, guys. I just used 1 bag. Let me let you know how many ounces that I used for 2 pots, okay? I'll let you know in a second. Let's stir her up. Go to the next pot. Stir her up. She looks so good. I will be taking some of this to work. Yeah, fish doesn't take long to cook. So you don't want to just add the fish in too early. Put this lid back on for about a good 7 minutes, 7 to 10 minutes. Chico just blew his nose on my foot. Come on now, come on. So as I promised you guys, Chico, say please. Say cracker, please. Easy. Good job. Say stay sweet, stay a dog, and I'll see you next time in the honey hive. Bye. All right, guys, time to eat. I'm super excited. Well, I'm not really super excited to eat because I'm like kind of full already, but it's okay. So now you know how to make fish soup, right? Right, Chico's over there behind. We have Darren over here looking out of a cup. She's using one eye, look out of a cup. And Chico's sleepy in the middle of the floor. So today is one of those days. I guess everybody's just a little bit on the awkward side. But I guess it's just fine for the day, okay? All right, guys, we have our soup here. She's looking delicious. So let me say a prayer. Amen. I got some crackers over here. My thing back in the day, my granny used to give us all, I know everything's about granny. Yes, everything's about my granny. Okay? Granny used to give us saltine crackers, so that's what we ate our stuff with. So, yeah, you can see here, you can see the, ooh. See that piece of fish on top? Yep. It's going down. Give you guys the first bite. Hey, it's hot. Calm down. Jeez. Calm down, girl. I actually have a piece of pita in there. I should use that next time. Oh. I meant to tell you the ounces that I used. I'm looking on that bag and see how many ounces this is for 2. Be careful with jig on the camera. How many ounces you see at the bottom?
32.
32 ounces. So that's 32 ounces for 2 pots of that. Be careful so the camera won't shake everywhere. 32 ounces of fish, that is, okay? If you like corn, you put corn in here. I'm not ruining my pot of soup with corn. Mmm. This is refreshing. Very refreshing. And it's healthy. I wonder if my sister want to come over today and grab some. Or does she want to wait? Or because she's eating something better than this, does she want to just be bad and bougie? Mmm. Mmm. How could anybody deny this soup? Like, nobody could deny this soup. I'm sorry. You're a hater. If you're a hater and you know it, clap your hands. I'm just joking. You're not a hater. You just might not be a soup lover. I am. I love soup. Mmm. Do anybody have the fancy soup forks? I mean spoons? Mmm. The spice. This soup is not for dogs. Mmm. Use any fish you want, guys. Try to use a more a fish that will be able to stand in the paint. We need a fish that's going to be able to stand in the paint. And Whiting's is the one I used. So far, I like this pot and pan set. I don't know how long it's going to last. But I'm hoping it gives me at least 4 years at least out of it. Because I love it so much. Got some really great reviews on these pots and pans as well. What kind of crackers do you like with your soup, guys? Mmm. This kale greens give it a... Let's get a green bean out here. Man, it's like the perfect balance. Like, the ratio. Ooh. Soup to fish. Mmm. Still got a little bit of a crunch into the green bean. Mmm. I don't know if this is for dogs. It has onions in it. Okay. We'll figure something else out for you to have. Okay. I'll find something. Would you like a cracker? I'll let them see you eat a cracker at the end of the video. Okay. Just be patient. Would you like a cracker? Girl. Hot. I don't know about y'all, but I like to burn my taste buds completely off. It's gonna be my last bite, okay? Say okay. We understand. Pretty cool day today. Today is the 9th. May 9th. What the heck? Did I just lose a whole month? Oh my goodness. I'm a month behind, guys. I just woke up. All right, Sleeping Beauty. Girl, I guess everybody's wanting a little bit of soup, guys. It's a soupy soup world today. The greens, I'd be darned if everybody's stomach don't move well in this house today. But I really honestly can't get enough of this soup. Yum, yum. Be good with noodles too, real bro. I'm the hero. All right, guys. And that'll be it for now. I'm going to save this because I'm going to get in the shower, get myself together. Guys, try making this. Let me know what fish you are going to use in this. And if you are a vegan, a vegetarian, maybe don't eat fish, you don't have to put the fish. Don't shake your fur around my soup, my guy. Please don't do things like that, okay? It's called dinner etiquette. Okay? I know you're a dog. Okay, but we gotta do better, okay? He said okay. All right, guys. So if you're a vegetarian or a vegan, you can still make the same exact dish. If you wanna take the fish completely out and you wanna add some like vegetarian meat crumbles or meat pieces in there, or your veggie stuff, or maybe do mushrooms, be a great consistency for this dish as well. Guys, I didn't show the potatoes boiling, so don't forget the potatoes. Don't forget the potatoes. I had those inside of the microwave, okay? So do it the way you want to do it. But yeah, if you have any more questions, or any questions rather, make sure you send me, put a message in my inbox, or you can put a comment down there. Anyway, comment down below. All right, guys, I'm out of here. I love you guys so much. Stay sweet, guys, and I'll see you next time in the Honey Hive. Bye.